I'm going to hit record so that way you can have this later on too. So really quick about me, we don't have to go too far in depth because we can talk about that later, but can you go, bud? Levi? That's not you going. Thank you. Mm-hmm. No, we're good. Okay. All right. So, okay. I am a mom of 3, so I'm surrounded by all of my children. So for those of you guys that are moms, I know that you understand. I actually got started with this business, which is weird, almost 10 years ago. It'll be 10 years, 10 years in August, which I can promise you that was never kind of my plan. I was a hairstylist. I was a full-time salon manager. And I had my son and we were super broke. I don't know what it is about having kids, but man, when that happens, sometimes it really throws us for a loop. And so, I grew up with my mom being a single mom. So shout out to anybody who's a single mom. It's very hard. And we struggled really, really bad. My mom was only 18 when she had me and she was single. And so I just didn't want that to happen for my kids. And so as much as I love our products, I didn't get started for the products. I got started to be able to make an income, and it's been really amazing. And so I'm a leader here. I'm a part of our equity council, which just means that I have proximity to our corporate team. And so Crystal has direct access to me. And so she's got direct access to corporate, which is like so crazy. I'm not a part of corporate. I'm just a part of a council. These are just the owners of the company. They're amazing. They're my mentors. I don't know if you guys have ever worked someplace where like your boss just doesn't care about you and they treat you like a number and they put you on the schedule whenever they want to, or they take you off whenever they want to. I've absolutely had bosses like that. And it's very important for me to have people that I'm partnered with that care, and they spend so much time training me so I can train our team and to really guide everybody so that way people can be successful here. And we're going through like the most incredible, crazy growth. I actually just Zoomed with Jake today. This is Jake and this is Mark. Mark is actually a 2-time Super Bowl champion. I'm not like a big football person, but for people who are, it's very cool. But we're going through crazy growth. Okay. All of our products, let's talk about the products. All of our products are formulated by the doctor that led WebMD. So this is Dr. Stephen Kimberly, which I think is really cool. A lot of the times when you hear about companies that are like wellness, that's just like the glorified way to say that it's a weight loss company. And we are not weight loss. We truly are wellness. Dr. Kimberly, not only is he a doctor, but he's also a naturopath, which I really like, because I really like that homeopathic side of things. Like for me, I like the holisticness. So when you're looking at products that are going to have like clean ingredients, that's important to me. And we also have a whole entire medical board team coming that will be announced pretty soon too, which is really exciting. So I know that there were a lot of you guys that were interested in the products. So we're going to dive into this. If you guys have questions, put it in the chat. And then when we're done, and if you're on your phone, the chat bar is just like right at the bottom, it'll say chat and you can click it and you can type stuff in, or you can just wait till the end and we can just unmute and we'll go over everything. So I am like our product's biggest fans. Okay. There's 2 sides to our products. We have our wellness side, and then we have our Q home side. So we'll talk about the wellness side first. Okay. So all of our products are nutraceuticals. We have a full product suite. And what the nutraceuticals do is they help fill nutritional gaps in your body. So that way your body does what it's supposed to do. It's very simple. It's very efficient. So we have products for everything from hormones, immune system, your gut health. So like a total gut reset for like, bloating, indigestion, hydration, energy. We do have some weight loss products, fitness. We have a full spectrum hemp line, and we also have CBD. It's THC free. Like this isn't like, like marijuana or anything like that. People always ask. And they're amazing. We'll go over some of my favorite products too, but we have our, okay, so how do I say this? So when people come to me and they say, like, I want to lose weight, or I really would love something for sleep, or I would love something for energy. This is the product that I always start people on. This is our number one selling product, and it is my number one favorite, and it is called Q-Core. So this is my bag that I have for this month. I've never been more consistent on a vitamin. It's a vitamin pack in my whole entire life. Okay. It comes in like an AM and an PM pack. So there's like the AM pack supports you during the day, and then the PM pack helps support you at night while you're sleeping. Because it does a lot of work in your gut. But what is so special about this, and you can see these are actually two girls that are on my team. This is Ashley on the top. Excuse me. And this is Bree at the bottom. Both of them were using this for a week. And this was just from them focusing on their gut health. There's a lot more to your wellness than your weight. And so for a lot of people, your focus, your brain fog, your pain, inflammation, low immune system, hormones being out of balance, all of the things that starts in your gut. So it has 4 different supplements that are in it. And so it just says AM and PM. So you'll just break it open, take it, whatever, in the morning and then at night before you go to bed. It has Q-Max, that is a macronutrient. And for like our products are fully methylated. So if that matters to you, it definitely matters. And if it doesn't matter, you're totally fine. It just means that it's a B vitamin or folic acid that actually breaks down in your system. And it supports your stress responses and your mood. So for me with 3 kids and my husband, it has helped me so, so much. It has Align, which is for chronic inflammation and pain. So for me, it's helped me so much with my cycle. Every single month, I was having incredibly painful ones. I was a mess every single month, and it completely turned my periods around, which was like outstanding. But it really helps with people who have achy joints, achy backs, and stuff like that as well. And then there's 2 specific vitamins that are for your digestive system. One of them is literally called Digest. And what it is, it's a digestive complex. So there's different enzymes that go in. You take it in the morning, so that way it helps you break down your food while you eat during the day. So if after you eat, if you ever feel nauseous or really exhausted, or you always feel hungry, a lot of the times it's because your food's just not getting fully broken down to where your body can absorb the nutrition from it. But it also helps with like IBS symptoms, so irregularity, bloating, gas, all of those things, like hardcore. And then also at night is in the PM pack, which is our biotics. So these are pro and prebiotics that go in, and they work while you're sleeping, because you don't have any food in your stomach, but it helps boost your immune system, and it really helps work in your colon. It's not going to make you like go to the bathroom or anything like that, but this is the product that I highly recommend to start with, because it works amazing and it works super, super, super fast. So that's like our wellness side. This is our Q Haven side. So we released this brand. It's like a brand new pillar within our company. We started releasing it in January, and we're having over 70 brand new products that are coming out over the next few months. It's been wild, and it's been absolutely incredible from a business standpoint. Like, Crystal's really lucky to be getting started in a company that's like exploding like this. We're in 27 countries. We're opening in 4 more this year, and we're going to be in a total of 60 within the next 3 years. So, she really gets to leverage timing, and all of these products are in all of our countries too, which is going to be pretty cool to have a global business. But our Q Home Haven line is really like your non-toxic lifestyle products, like things that all of us are, I grocery shop every week. Some people grocery shop like every other week. But these are things that we're buying anyways. So we have our non-toxic and clean cleaning products. So like your laundry soap and your multi-surface cleaner, like everything. Your Bath and Body, so your body wash, shampoo, conditioner, body lotion, toothpaste, the whole 9 yards. We have pantry, so snacks, food, baking mixes, everything. Pets, so your dog food, supplements for your animals, and then also clean and non-toxic candles and aromatics, because they're just loaded with terrible things that we burn all the time. And then we also have air and water filtration systems as well. And so we've already released our these are our laundry sheets. We have our laundry sheets and our multi-surface cleaner. They're amazing. I truly like, I don't know. I'm like, we're releasing a lot of products at one time. So like, how's the quality going to be here? Outstanding. And I actually ran out of my multi-surface cleaner. It is my most favorite. It works on everything, your stainless steel, windows, glass, everything. It's amazing. But the way that these work is, you know, when you buy like your big bottle of like Tide or whatever, not what's like loaded with chemicals, whatever, right? I think it was like New York that just banned like Tide, but you're just paying for like a lot of water, right? And so these are ultra concentrated laundry sheets. Okay. And so our multi-surface cleaner comes this exact same way. You just roll it up and put it in the spray bottle, and then you use it. For our laundry sheets, this is a large load. This is a small load, literally. So you just throw this in. They smell amazing. And we do have like unscented as well, but they're outstanding. They are absolutely amazing. So they're mom approved. I've got 3 kids, 1 oldest boy, and then my husband that works construction. So highly, highly recommend. Okay. And so if you guys have any questions on any of the products, put them in the chat. Some of the things that I would recommend, like if you guys want to try anything, would be for sure like our sublingual vitamin sprays. That's these guys up here. We have a sleep spray. So our vitamin sprays are outstanding. They work very quick, and they're taken, you just spray them under your tongue. So they absorb super fast. So we have our sleep spray that helps with sleep, but also like resting. It helps with your melatonin and serotonin production. It's amazing. That is, I buy that every single month. It's crazy amazing. And you can give it to kids too. We have B12 for energy. So I actually have that one, and it's normally in my purse. It's on my table right now because I was using it today. We have vitamin D3 and C. That's going to be for your immune system. Kids can also take that. We have our relief spray, which is for chronic pain. And then Boost, which is to help with weight loss. Our vitamin sprays are absolutely amazing. Another thing that's super duper popular outside of our Q Core is these Q Twists. These are CBD infused water enhanced drink mixes. So one of them is for hydration. The other one is it's peach calm. It's for calming. It's so good. And then we have Crave, which helps cut cravings. And it tastes like a blue raspberry slushy. It's so, so good. So that's just a little bit about our products. We have a ton of things. If you guys want to, help figuring out what products are going to be best for you, if you just want to support Crystal, we can pick out which products are going to be best for you. So I want to switch gears because I know that there were a few of you guys that were interested in the business maybe, and just kind of taking a look at it and just like thinking about it. And so I want to tell you guys about it. So I had said to you before, I've been doing this for 10 years. And I laugh every time I say that because I remember when I got started and I went to like a meeting or whatever, and it was like a month. I was doing this for a month. And I sat at the meeting, and the woman stood up at the front, and she was like, "My name is Liz and I'm from Oklahoma, and I'm celebrating my 2-year anniversary." And I was like, people do this for like a long time. Like people do this a long time. It's weird. I don't know. My mom sold Mary Kay when I was a kid, like that was like the only experience that I had. And so the thought that like, this allowed me to walk away from being a hairstylist and a salon manager and be able to be home. And I grew up very broke. And so I saw my mom struggle, and it was very important to me to not have to have things be like that for my kids. I didn't want to have to say no to sports and to, certain field trips that, like, especially nowadays, field trips are crazy expensive, but I just didn't want to have to say no. And, when I started this business, I was actually like, things were so bad to where my husband had lost his job. He was working 2 side jobs. And I was even making homemade laundry soap and washing my clothes in my bathtub. And that was like, now it's like a cool TikTok trend. I was doing it because I had to, because we couldn't afford to go to the laundromat. And so getting started was very scary, but I had already done everything that I possibly could to try to save or make money. And I just kind of realized that you can't like penny pinch or coupon your way out of being broke. You've got to figure out a way to make more money. And I wanted to be able to do it with my kids and not have to be away more. So that's why I got started. And within 5 months, I worked my tail off. I followed our systems that we have, and I replaced my full-time income in just 5 months. And in my first 2 years, I earned my first $1 million, which was just crazy. So, whether, if this is something that are thinking about doing, whether you want to just make a little bit of money or you want to do like crazy big things, you can do either of those here at Q. Something that's so special about Q Sciences is our financial freedom movement. So from the moment that Crystal got started with her business, she has access now to a free financial coach, which is literally unheard of. There's no company in the world that's providing like a financial coach for their ambassadors, but they're so special because if you're going to, get into a company like this, and when, like, I don't know, there's a million companies out there and they all claim that they're going to do great things and change your life, but for them to believe it enough to provide you with a financial coach to help you, set up a savings plan, pay off debt. We have people who are creating life insurance and setting up like retirement for the first time in their lives. They've never had those kind of things. And so to be able to have that, I think is really special. So as Crystal makes money, she's going to be able to work with her, we call it FFM for short, her coach. And if she's making $1,000 extra every single month, she can come up with a plan to be able to figure out where to put it so it actually makes an impact. Because sometimes, we're not taught about money in school. We should be. We don't need to know how to make cakes. We need to know what to do with our money. So she's going to have that. This is our compensation plan, which is really cool because it's literally one page. Most people are familiar with companies where you like start and then they hand you like a book and you're supposed to like know how to make money with it. There's just no time for that. I'm a busy mom of 3 kids. Like I think the world's complicated enough. We just want simplicity. If you want like something that's more in depth, just to check it out, Crystal can send you the link. We'll get you guys the link. We have a more in-depth video, but some of the things that are really special is, number one, you're paid twice on your customers here. So you can rank up to the top of the company just with your customer sales alone, which most companies, it doesn't matter if you have like $1 million in customer sales, you're never going to rank up. You're never going to earn any sort of accolade or anything like that. Here you can. Not only can you promote to the top of the company with your customer sales, but there's also bonuses that are just set into our comp plan. So as soon as, Crystal goes Elite Plus, she's going to get a $1,500 bonus. She knows exactly what it's going to be. So everything is so simple that if you're like, Jade, I need to make, $700 a month for my car payment and for my credit card, like we'll know exactly how to get you there. And the last thing that's really special is box number 6. And we were just talking about FFM. You can actually earn bonuses every single month forever that can go towards a savings, debt, or an investment of your choice. So I'm a gold leader. And so I get $400 every single month that goes towards my car payment to pay off my car early, which is really, really cool. So again, it just kind of shows that the proof's in the pudding, that they really believe in what they have. When I got started, I think what we're all really nervous about is like, we're not like afraid to work hard. We just want to make sure that we know what we're doing when we're working hard. And so what's really amazing about like our team and our company is that we have like all of the training and support. We expect you not to know what you're doing. Like literally right now, Crystal's on this Zoom and I'm doing it like for her, right? Like she just gets to come in and like do her thing. And so we truly support people and teach them how to do it. It's not just like fluff. And so, she gets training from top leadership like myself. We have simple systems. Everything's taken used to where you really just get to make money while you learn like what you're doing. And I think that, as long as you know that you're going to have the help and training and support, that you can really do anything. The other thing that's really special about Q is just like what happens beyond just making money. We have a really special culture. I feel like at this point, every single person on this earth at some point themselves or someone that they know has joined some sort of company, right? Where it just was like, no, it wasn't cool, or man, I signed up and like the person who signed me up, I just never heard from them again. So I just quit because I didn't know what I was doing. We have a very special culture that's different, and we have corporate partnerships. So just like I was saying with Crystal, she has direct access for me. I'm on a council that gives her a voice. And so I literally communicate with the president. So when we have things happening or we need a new product or we need whatever it is, I get to be that voice, and they actually care and they matter. So getting started with the business is super simple. So especially if you're wanting to use the products anyways, I would really urge you to try this route, to try the business, because you're going to get products anyways. That's the first start to getting started. So what most people are familiar with is companies where you have like set business builder packs. And it's like, you get this one or this one. And if you don't like the products in there, we don't care. This is all, you have to choose these. We don't have that. So you're going to pick your products a la carte. So you're going to choose what speaks to you. So for me, if I want to focus on my gut health, and that's what I can focus on, because that's going to matter to me. And if Crystal wants to focus on her sleep and her stress and energy, she can focus on that. So it's very much whatever you're going to be excited about, you're going to authentically be able to sell. Okay. So you grab 100 PVM products, which it's about $130 or so. It just depends on what you get. And then it's just $39 to register as an ambassador, and you get, there's no back office or like website fees or anything like that monthly. And then you just get started. So I want to see, I'm going to stop sharing. I want to see, oh, there's Courtney. Okay. Let me see. Where is the screen? Okay. All right. I'm going to stop recording.